I am going to explain activity 8.22 and activity 8.23 to you people. In activity 8.22, you have been asked to make a program using your own chosen programming language. In our case, we are using Python. We will write a short program to declare and populate an array. The name of that array will be mylist, and you will use a for loop. For loop means the code should not be very long. It should use repetitions in order to declare and accommodate that array. And this should look like something in figure 8.10. Let me show you figure 8.10. This is figure 8.10. We need to make an array. Array is a list, a single list of numbers or items. So this is a single list. In this single list, we have a pointer will be automatically made when we will declare my list, and we will populate it with 10 values. Pointer will automatically start from 0 and it will go till 9. We will accommodate these lists of items into that single list. This is a one-dimensional array. It means it is not in the form of a table. It is a single list of items. I have already written the Python program. See, this is a Python program. This is the name of that list, my table, because the question requires you to name that list with as my list. So I have named it as my list. Right now that array is empty. This is the program that I have made. Then you are supposed to declare a for loop. For loop is meant for repetition. There will be a variable named counter. The counter will start from 0 and it will go till the range 10 because it will accommodate 10 values. And the code for appending every new value to this my list is my list dot append. Append will attach every new value to this list. How this value will be taken? It will be taken from the user in the form of input. What will be declared on the screen? Please enter the next value, and that input would be in the form of integer. Integer means whole number. The user will not be allowed to input values in decimals or points. So let us run this program. I'm running this program from here. Run module. Okay. Now you're supposed to print the next value. Let me go back to the list. We have to enter 27, 19, 36. I'm entering 27, 19, 36. Then you are supposed to write 42, 16, 89. I'm entering 42, 16, 89. Then we are supposed to enter 21, 16 and 55. I am writing 21, 16 and 55 and 72. I am writing 55 and 72. After iterating for 10 times, it means after repeating for 10 times, when we will press enter, the program will show the whole list that we have just entered. In the same way, in activity 8.23, the situation is the same, but now this time you are supposed to make a table. The table will not only have a single one directional list, it will have three lists. And because we need to because we need to make a table, we will use nested for loop. Nested for loop means a for loop inside another for loop, a series of repetition inside another repetition. I have already written this program also. See, this is the program. First of all, we will declare an array my table. First of all, let me show you figure 8.11, which we are supposed to make a table like figure 8.11. This is figure 8.11. This is a two-dimensional array because we are not only declaring one list, we are declaring three lists in one table. We are declaring three lists at one time. The first list is starting from 27, the second list is starting from 31, and the third list is starting from 17. In the code of this program, I am declaring an array with the name myTable, because if you look at the question is asking you to declare a list, a table named myTable. The outer for loop will be used for every column. First of all the values of the first column will be populated. This range will increment by 1. Then second column will be accommodated. Then this range will be incremented by 1. Then the third column will be accommodated. This statement will declare a new array every time, a new list every time for the same table. For the first column, this will declare a first column and all 10 rows, because range is written as 10. The row counter will iterate for 10 times. Every time the row counter will iterate, it will append one value to this column, first column. When first column will be fully populated, the outer for loop will take action, and it will again declare second column. All 10 rows, according to these two statements, all 10 rows of second column will be populated. Then the for loop will increment, the outermost for loop will increment for the third time. And then when for the third time, another column will be declared in the same table, my table. All 10 values of range will be populated, and every new column will be appended to my table using this statement. First column will be appended first, attached first. The second column will be attached then, and in the end the last column will also be attached to my table, and my table will be printed in the end. Now let's run this program. First of all, we are going to populate the first row: 27, 19, 36. 27, 19, 36. Then the next three values: 42, 16, 89. 42, 16, 89. Now you can see that I have entered all the values according to the given table, and in the end this code will display the whole table. This is the first column of this table, this is the second column of this table, and this is the third column of this table. So these were the activities 8.22 and 23. Next time we will complete this chapter. Thank you.